In the heart of the city, where the skyline twinkled with the promise of dreams fulfilled, there lived a woman named Evelyn. To those who knew her, she was an enigma, a whisper of trouble amidst the celebrations of love. For Evelyn, however, love was a business and industry she excelled in. "I destroy marriage for a living," she would casually mention at social gatherings, her words always met with a mix of shock and intrigue. With a flick of her wrist and a subtle smile, she would captivate her audience, drawing them into her world of tangled relationships and shattered vows. Evelyn was not a destroyer of love out of malice. She was an architect of fate, a weaver of destinies. Her clients sought her out in whispers and shadows, willing to pay any price to be liberated from the shackles of their unions. It began innocently enough, a chance encounter with a broken-hearted soul who sought solace in her understanding eyes. From there, word spread like wildfire of the mysterious woman who could unravel even the strongest bonds of matrimony. Her methods were as varied as the stories of her clients. Some requested a subtle touch, a misplaced message, a conveniently timed photograph. Others desired a more dramatic exit, a scandalous revelation, a staged affair. One such client was Victor, a wealthy businessman whose marriage had long since soured. He came to Evelyn with a desperation that tugged at her heartstrings, his eyes haunted by years of unspoken resentment. "I want her to leave me," Victor confessed, his voice barely a whisper in the dimly lit room where they met. Evelyn studied him for a moment, taking in the lines of weariness etched into his face. "Are you sure?" she asked, her voice soft but penetrating. Victor nodded, his resolve unwavering. "I can't do this anymore. I need to be free." And so, Evelyn wove her magic, orchestrating a symphony of deceit and desire that would lead Victor's wife, Isabelle, down a path of self-discovery. It began innocently, a chance meeting at a crowded bar, a lingering touch that sparked forgotten flames. Isabelle found herself drawn to the charming stranger who seemed to understand her in ways her husband never had. As weeks turned into months, Victor watched from afar as his plan unfolded. He saw the joy in Isabelle's eyes, the light that had long been extinguished in their marriage reignited by a newfound passion, and yet, amidst the chaos of her unraveling marriage, Isabelle found herself questioning everything she thought she knew. She sought solace in the arms of her lover, only to find emptiness staring back at her. It was then that Evelyn appeared once more, her presence a whisper of truth amidst the tangled web of lies. She offered Isabelle a choice, a chance to reclaim her life, to forge a new path untethered by the expectations of others. In the end, it was Isabelle who made the decision to leave, her heart heavy with the weight of what could have been. Victor watched in silence as she walked away, a bittersweet ache settling in his chest. For Evelyn, the business of destroying marriages was never about breaking hearts, it was about setting them free. As she watched Isabelle disappear into the night, a sense of satisfaction washed over her. Love, she knew, was a complicated dance, one that required both strength and vulnerability. And though her methods may have been unconventional, Evelyn understood that sometimes, in order to find true happiness, one must first be willing to let go.